Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Pearllie Hart. Today I am back with another video. Now you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Pearllie Hart, and today I am back with another video. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be talking about five signs that shows that he's not that into you, honey. He's not that into you. So let us go right into the video. But before we do that, if you have not yet subscribed, please tap on that red subscribe button and also tap on the bell button so you can always be notified when I post a new video. And of course I have to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming back always. You guys are the reason why I always, post videos, put out content, look for ways to, just put out something, because you guys are always motivating me. I'm very thankful for that. Also, if you are new here, welcome to the home of weirdness, where you can be anybody you want to be, where you can do absolutely anything you want to do. Welcome to the home of weirdness. Make sure to turn on your post notification by clicking on the bell button so you can always be notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, now let's get right into the video. Now the first sign you should take note of is that he never takes initiative to call, to text you, to message you. On the contrary, you're the one always doing that. Now, if a guy is into you, who would want to talk to you, who would love to talk to you, would love to hear your voice, would love to text you, message you,
but sometimes he might restrain himself and not text or message. First, he might do that because he feels like doing that would appear to be too eager. But most of the time, he will contact you and he will like to talk to you at all times. So yeah.
He would crave and yearn talking to you. But if he doesn't, he's just not that into you. And that's okay. I don't understand what is wrong with her. I know I was at fault at some point, but I feel like she's always bringing out these excuses, I don't know, what would you advise? Number two, the second sign is that he talks to you about other women in his life. Now, if there's anything that screams, I just want to be your friend, I don't want you to be my potential girlfriend, it is that. When a guy tells you stuff about other women in his life, or when he starts asking for advice about other women in his life, know that he doesn't see you as a potential girlfriend, he sees you as a friend. And if you're okay with that, then that's cool. It's beautiful to, friendship is beautiful. But if you are aiming for something more, but he constantly asks you for advice about other women in his life, then he doesn't see you as a potential girlfriend. And he's not that into you. And that's okay. Number three sign is he never listens to you. This one is always distracted. He's always thinking about somebody or something else. He's not making you his priority. He never listens to you. If he's interested in you, he would want to hear you out. Not just hear what you're saying, but actually listen and try to understand. He'll make you his priority. He'll want to know how you're feeling at every given time. Your feelings, what your thoughts are. If he doesn't do any of this, say it with me,
he is not just that into you.
And that's okay. Whew. We're up to number four. The fourth sign is similar to the third sign, and it is he's not curious about you. Now, when somebody is interested in you, that person wants to know, what are your goals? What are your dreams? Can I assist you in any way? Can I help you get back in track? What do you like? what don't you like, your personality. The person is curious about you, your family front, your background, you know, basically about what you are, who you are. And so the person starts asking, you know, personal questions. That person is interested in you. That is the ABC of interest. Asking personal questions, wanting to know, some sort of interrogation, but you know, with purpose. So if that person doesn't do any of this, he's just not that into you, and that's okay. Now guys, the last and the fifth sign that shows if he's not that into you or not is if you think he's not that into you. Does this confuse you? It shouldn't. The fifth sign simply means that if you personally think that he's not that interested in you or he's not that into you, then he probably is. Meaning that you should trust your instincts, trust your gut. So sometimes when your gut is telling you, this guy is not into me, he probably isn't into you. So you should listen to your gut and know that it's okay. Now let's do a little bit of practice so you guys can get exactly what I'm doing. Now try to follow me and let's see how we can, you know, practicalize this fifth step. Let us be honest with ourselves. Let's go.
Now the first thing to do is relax your mind, calm down, open your mind, have openness of mind, and then ask yourself with candor and honesty, is he into me or not? Did something happen? No? Did your stomach sink or leap off for joy, or did it give you a hopeful feeling? What exactly happened? Right now you should know. After thinking practically and critically about this, you should know if he's into you or not. Your gut will give you the right answer and you should go along with it. You should always go along with it. So, your instincts are a lot better than you give them credit for.
Ultimately, whether that person is interested or into you or not, it should not affect your self-esteem. You should not start thinking, oh, am I good enough? What if there's something wrong with me? No, honey, there's nothing wrong with you. You find people that are into you. It's just like he's not just that into you. You move on to better things. So do not let it affect your self-esteem. Do not ask if you are enough. You are more than enough. So make sure you remind yourself of your self-worth and move on with your life. Be happy. It's not that into you. It's not serious. It's not that deep. You know, you don't stop being, oh my Jesus, it's not interested in me. Don't be like her. That's not a good look. You know, it's nothing. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. So make sure to keep your self-worth on 100. Let your light shine, queens, because you are queens. Adjust your crowns. Stand tall like a pineapple. You know, be sweet on the inside too. So thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. I really enjoyed dishing out these tips and signs to you guys. Tell me, what should I do next week? Should I do something for the boys? Do you guys want me to talk about the 5 signs that shows that she is not interested in you or not into you? Comment down below right now. I'm waiting. I'm literally waiting. Are you done? You done commenting? Comment down below, say yes, you want a video about me talking about the 5 signs, you know, that men should look out for, that females are not interested in them. So thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And take care of yourself and each other. Spread love, not hate. And I'll see you guys in the next video.